Hello, welcome back to another vlog. My writing life here lately can be summed up in one quick sentence. I've been obsessed with photography here lately. There's new pictures on my DeviantArt every day of wheat, fields, wheat, Lee. Of course, I'm still writing, but not as much. Like, on Sunday, I actually wrote 3 poems, and 49 words on each. Check out that segue! And on Monday, I wrote 105 on Project Gamma and 23 on 2 poems. Well, kinda. One was actually a 6-word story, so I guess I don't have to tell you how many words of those 23 were on it. I put up on Twitter, and I put the 6-word story on a picture of wheat. I'm not telling you which one. It was the field. 127 for Monday. I put the picture of the field without the words up on DeviantArt and put in the description that if anyone wanted the version with the words, I'd put it up too. No one's asked for it, but I might do it anyway. So for Tuesday, yeah, I've basically given up on segues. 22 on 2 files, 47 on 3 poems. Those must have been short poems. I think they were all on Twitter. I got back into that habit. It's only been a few days, but at least I'm trying to get back into that habit. I'm not sure if I can call it a habit yet, but anyway, 34 on my blog, but that's not as big of a deal as I was acting like it was last time, because it was just, what was it? Oh, my 2016 goals vlog that I did at the beginning of this year. Kind of late to be putting that up, but I had to put it up eventually, and it would have been really weird if I'd waited until February or even later than that. 29 on a song. I think I remember what one. It's this new one I'm working on I really like. I'm kind of lost on how to keep going with it. And then 386 on a story. That story not being Project Gamma. This was supposed to be writing. Apparently I didn't work on it Tuesday. So 518 on Tuesday, and apparently I haven't written anything for Wednesday yet, so I'll go do that in just a minute. Boom! Yesterday I did write on Project Gamma 175 words, plus 2 different poems. How many was it? 41. Even though the surplus of pictures on DeviantArt didn't fit into my plans for the year, I think I'm just gonna let myself go with it and see what happens, because I just let myself run a little wild with the poetry, and I ended up publishing a book from it. So, who knows? Basically, what I'm figuring out is that I can't limit myself to just being one type of artist. I'm a writer, and I can't just write stories, or just poems, or just songs, I have to write them all. And I have to draw. I have to take pictures. I love to act. I have to do all types of art form. Or I go crazy if there's this idea in my head for a picture with a certain angle. For a skit to show my friends. For a scene to write down or a poem. If I let that idea just linger in my head and not get acted out or written down, I go crazy. I can't just let it. Am I making sense? So I am mainly a writer for stories, but that's not all I am, and I have to let myself do all these other things too. And I figure as long as I'm writing poems every day and I'm working on Project Gamma, then I am doing what I've already told myself I had to do for writing, and then past that I can get a little overboard with the pictures if I want to. Oh yeah, by the way, Wednesday's word count was 216. So, what are your thoughts on stuff I mentioned? Leave in the comments. This is Peace, Love, Pink, signing out.